Spotify has released a list of the top 10 songs predicted to be huge this summer. Ariana Grande's Into You tops the list, followed by Drake's One Dance, JT's Can't Stop the Feelin', Work From Home by Fifth Harmony, and This Is What You Came For by Calvin Harris and Rihanna.
Jason Derulo's If It Ain't Love is number 6, followed by the hit Panda by Designer. Don't Let Me Down by the Chainsmokers, Wasted Time by Keith Urban, and Capsize by Friendship.
Shannon Cook, a Spotify spokesperson and trends expert, is here with us now. So this is an exciting list. Good to see you.
You just stole my thunder.
I know. Well,
how am I going to do a big reveal? You just reveal.
Here's the reveal. You're going to tell us how you came up with Into You as the number one song. So what goes into how you guys put this list together?
Well, we put this list together based on a number of factors. We always look at the data, and all these songs are climbing. You know, we don't put anything on that's kind of slipping. Some of these songs are getting a lot of repeat listens, meaning people are going back and they're listening to the song over and over again, which means they love it.
Yeah.
They've become followers of the song. Some of the songs are just chosen because they have very upbeat lyrics, and that fits with the summer vibe. But Ariana Grande, that song,
20 million streams.
20 million streams already. I think it's actually up to 24 million now. Like every day,
Let's listen to this. Yes, good too. It's not just because she's incredibly beautiful. I mean, this is a
we did not choose these songs based on the artist's looks. Thank you very much. But this song, it was produced by hitmaker Max Martin, who just produces mega hits for mega famous artists. And we've noticed that, you know, she dropped her album recently, Dangerous Woman, and this track has attracted a lot of interest in particular, and it's just starting to build.
Yeah.
So I think its best days are ahead, and I wouldn't be surprised if in a few weeks it's past the 100 million mark.
Are there any, like trends happening this summer? Do these songs all have something in common?
Are they like?
No, I would say they run the gamut. You know, you've got you've got a chill house song on here, you've got an electro pop song here. Pop is obviously very popular in the summer, and usually the song of the summer ends up being a pop song.
Yeah.
So I would say it's pop heavy. Some people say that everything's pop now.
No,
you know,
I kind of hear what you're saying about the pop,
Hip hop songs have great hooks these days that are sung by beautiful artists and artists with beautiful voices. I don't mean to go back to the looks. Ariana Grande.
I gotta say, for me, I think looking at this list, if I had to predict what we're gonna be talking about in September, I'd say Justin Timberlake.
Sure.
Right? I mean, Can't Stop the
There could be
Feeling.
something that hasn't even been released yet that might.
That is true,
everyone.
but we were playing that at the
be.
tease. Let's play a little of that. This is already in my ear. It's already got the hook in my ear, right?
Plus,
it's not just the JT's
well, and the video is a lot of fun to watch.
Well, this song, sorry, should I not speak? Because
no,
you
go
need
ahead.
to dance it out for a bit.
JT. Bring it on down to the barbershop.
This song is reminding people of Pharrell's Happy from a couple of years ago. And like Happy, this song appeals to a very broad audience. Little kids can dance to this song and enjoy it, and their grandparents are totally into it. So when you can hit a broad audience like that, you can have an immense hit, just like Pharrell did with Happy. It's just so fun. It's so upbeat, and you are going to hear a lot of it this summer. But I think Ariana, beautiful Ariana, is going to give JT a run for his money.
What about Drake?
Well, Drake has this huge song at the moment, which has been number one on our charts on Spotify, our US charts and our global charts, One Dance.
Yeah.
It's a huge song. It's been streamed more than 300 million times. So it has the momentum to keep it going through the summer. I think it's going to be, you know, a playlist staple for the whole summer. But because Ariana's building, she's about to take flight.
So that's kind of
like my body language. This is the building.
That's the build. That's how it's going. It's going
movements.
this way. That's a great point because that song is fairly new. This one's already been. People have been playing it and listening to it for quite some time.
One Dance has crested. It's going to stay up the top for a little while longer.
Yeah.
But Ariana's poised to fly through the sky.
And you've got some breakout acts like the Chainsmokers.
Yeah, love those guys.
Yeah.
Did you?
No, when I saw this list, no.
You'd never heard of them?
It was when I saw this list, I pulled up the song.
They're a duo from New York. They're a producer duo. They had a great song in 2014 called Selfie, and it was basically making fun of the whole selfie.
I know. I know that song.
It
was very sassy. Yeah, there was a girl saying, "Let's take a selfie."
Yeah.
It was very, very cute. This song, Don't Let Me Down, is just so popular with our listeners on Spotify. It has a great sound and a summery vibe. Like, look at the video.
Yeah, it's cool.
Driving.
Very
and
cool.
there's another song I want to point out. This is my favorite on the list.
Which one?
You won't have heard of this artist or this duo at all. They're called Friendship. They're from
Capsize.
LA. They have this
Capsize.
wonderful song called Capsize. I urge you to listen to it. This song is on the list because we've seen the most rapid, intense
All right, let's
growth.
wait.
You're telling me to be quiet?
Yeah, let's listen to it. Let's
I
do
haven't
it.
heard this song.
Up and out, I'm awake 'cause it haunts me. That I never got to say what I want to. My God, oh my God.
The singer you're hearing there.
I'm not the same as I was with you.
And at the very end of the song, you hear a snippet of a voicemail message that her grandmother left her saying, I love you. It's very, very sweet. But this song was interesting. We put this song in a key playlist on Spotify called New Music Friday, and our listeners really engaged well with it. They didn't skip it. It had a low skip rate. So we put it in our most popular playlist, which is today's top hits.
Yep.
And same thing, it's just really resonated. It's now streaming 650,000 times a day, which is remarkable when you consider that this song and this duo hasn't had a big promotional push. So we think
right,
it has potential.
All this looks good, but I asked our producer Amanda Lee to ready for us our favorite songs
need to
of
take a
all
drink of
time. And
water.
I know Christine is like, this is too unfair.
Sorry, guys.
She's so upset.
my
she's
cologne.
I know. I'm like,
I'm doing the same now. Sympathy cough.
Because I know it's hard to come up with like the greatest songs that you personally think are the great summer songs. But I was like, I'm just gonna go with my gut. The first three songs that popped into my head that made me think of summer. So what? Let me
you
ask
gonna
yours.
put me on the spot first?
Yeah, you're going first.
well, Madonna, because I grew up in Madonna's generation. So La Isla Bonita is
your-
what it's.
Beautiful.
I
That
don't
was the
know-
first
I
thing you
don't know-
wrote to
I
me.
don't know if it's my all-time favorite, but it's one of my favorites. And then of course there's Margaritaville. I mean,
Super summer song.
who doesn't listen to that? But high on my list forever will be The Killers, Mr. Brightside.
She's a huge
I'm a
Killers
huge
fan.
Killers fan.
She loves the
Nice.
Killers fan, Mr. Brightside.
Such a great song.
That is a
and
great
it's still
song.
very popular with our
It is, and
listeners, too, on
the
Spotify.
Killers are popular always, and that's
Yeah.
probably.
And they're performing in New York tomorrow. I thought I was going to be out of town, and I'm not going to be out of town, and I do not have
So you're-
Christine is a total groupie.
There are ways to get tickets. I have faith.
All right, Shannon, what are yours?
Well, hang on. Do they have to
here
be
we are.
summer songs? Oh,
Oh wait, Christine, we're gonna.
Oh,
Did you just tell me to be quiet
no, because she
again?
started grooving like to that song.
What happened to the song? I
Well,
can't
put it
hear
back
you.
on there. Let's see it. There it is. Let's watch Christine.
There's that guitar.
Can we put her on a
Dang.
split?
No, don't do that.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started
I really hope she might pick that up.
She looks so young.
I know, this is like one of their first ones, right? One of their first hits. Christine is literally lip syncing here. She could go on like lip sync with,
She's killing it, so to
Jimmy
speak.
Fallon or, yeah.
There you
There
go.
you go, look.
Oh, wow. She's got her own choreography. You have got to go to this concert tomorrow night.
This is gonna go viral.
I know, I'm going to end up on Anchor that can't be up.
And anything I say now is going to be really, oh my gosh, it's still going. Should I leave?
She loves
I feel
it.
like-
She loves it. She's huge. Every time, all I have to do is say the Killers around anything, and Christine
that's
just
what
melts.
happens?
Exactly. She just melts. All right, yours. Let's
So
go.
wait, am I supposed to give you my top 3 summer jams? of
Yeah,
all
you three
time?
summer jams. The songs that
No.
remind you the most of summer
Okay,
in
well,
your life.
I have to say Call Me Maybe.
Oh, yes, that's a
yes,
good one,
that's
yeah.
a very good
Because
one.
that really was the big song of
Yeah,
the summer.
that was huge.
And just to keep with the whole Song of the
Yep.
Summer theme and to give a little bit of historical perspective, some people think that the Song of the Summer started in 1985. And the Song of the Summer that year was Shout by Tears
Shout.
for Fears,
Shout.
which is a great song.
Let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Because we don't have your songs teed up, so we're doing it. I'm talking to you. All right, and the third?
Can I live here? This is so fun on this
We
set.
are, yeah, we have a lot of fun
This
here on
is
Friday.
crazy.
Fridays are
What's
fun.
next?
I'm going to say David Bowie's Let's Dance.
Great
Let's
song.
dance.
Such an amazing song.
Yeah, that is
Played it
Put
at
on
my
your
wedding.
red shoes and dance the blues.
Wow.
Let's sway.
Yeah, great tunes. All right.
Yeah. All right.
What about you? Come on.
Mine are not as cool as yours. You guys actually have very cool songs. The first song that I thought of, and these actually, I went with the 3 songs that like sort of track like my first 30 years on this earth. So first one I love is Saturdays in the Park, Chicago.
Nice.
You guys know that song? It's like, it's
Do a little bit for me.
Saturday,
Oh,
right?
in the
park. In the park.
There, let's listen. This is a great song.
July.
Let's let the professionals handle this.
All right.
Wow,
What's
when's
next,
this
Ron?
one?
All right, so I can only give. We're running out of time, so I can only give. I'll just say
Gee, I
what the
wonder
second
why
one.
we're running out
I'll
of
say what the
time.
I'll say what the second one is, and then I'll tell you my number one. So the second one is a song by Van Halen called "Summer Nights,"
Nice.
which is a great
Yep,
song.
yep,
And then my
excellent.
number one, I think, song of the summer is Beyonce, "Crazy in Love."
Oh, such a good
I was living in Paris at the time that
I
song
thought
came
you were
out.
going to say Gangnam
Show
Style.
off.
No, Gangnam Style.
Honestly thought you were going to say it.
No, Gangnam Style is not going to be mine. Crazy in Love, I was living in Paris
That
at
was
the
a good
time,
one.
and it was just a great summer
It is
for
a
me.
good one.
And it's Beyonce.
Lots of great memories.
Shannon Cook, it's always so good to have
Great
you.
to see you.
Thank
Have an
you.
amazing
Fun.
summer.
Yes, we will. We're gonna come.
Maybe-
You're gonna bring you back, and we're
Yeah,
gonna see
and,
what.
and I'll eat my hat if Ariana Grande doesn't take the song of the summer this year.
All right, we'll be waiting.
Thanks, Shannon.
Bye. Keep dancing, please.
Like Beyonce.
whoa.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're like Beyonce is still playing.